I gave myself 24 hours to be upset. I cried a couple times.
Even if the sun goes down on you, you gotta keep that shine on top, yeah.
What's up guys, and welcome back to my channel. We're all back home and safe from Las Vegas. I've been home for a few days now, but now that we're home, it means summer is basically over. We all go back to school. My friends leave me. I'm not excited about it. Honestly, since I got home from Vegas, I've been very negative Nancy, just knowing that this was coming. I'm just like really sad about it, but we're not gonna discuss it a lot right now because every time I discuss it, literally for the past 5 days, I've cried every time. Like, I don't know, I'm so emotional. Not on my period, not pregnant or anything. I'm just like so sad that my friends have to leave. Like, why is life like this? I don't know why the school system does this. You grow up with people your whole life, and then when they turn 18, they move away. Why? It'll be fine though. I just have to get used to my normal schedule again. I'm sure everyone like knows what this feels like. Everyone has like siblings or friends or cousins that go away. It just sucks. We have to live with it. So speaking of, today I'm actually going to Olivia's house. It is like 6 o'clock right now. I'm going to her house for their last wine night, last girls night. I'm sleeping over there. It should be really fun. I got stuff to make like cool frozen drinks, and we're just gonna have a girls night. I think my aunt's friends are over too, so we're all just gonna hang out. Thought I'd bring the vlog for the last time, say bye to Olivia, even though I'll probably see her in a few weeks, but still. I just finished packing pajamas and just clothes for tomorrow and makeup. Oh, almost forgot my makeup. I need you. Okay, now that the makeup's good, we got everything. I'll use Olivia's skincare. I want to show you guys Piper really fast because this is the last time you're gonna see her looking like an actual Chewbacca. She's getting a haircut in a few days. Let me see you. Let me get all angles. You literally look like the pillow. Like, how do you feel that you look like this fuzzy pillow? Beautiful, beautiful frosé. We use 2 bags of strawberries, rosé, some sugar, and that's it. So easy. Okay guys, it is a few days later now. The last clip you guys saw was my last night with Olivia, and we've come a long way since then. I slept over at her house that night, and the next morning I said bye to her, and it was not a pretty sight. I don't know, I've been so emotional. I cried so many times. Like, I've cried every day since Vegas. I cried saying bye to CJ in Vegas. I've never cried saying bye to CJ, and I've cried every day since then, just like knowing I was leading up to saying bye to Olivia next. I don't know why, it felt like they were leaving to their freshman year of college when they're like almost done with college. I think I just got used to them being home because of Corona. They were home for like 6 months, so I was with Via like almost every single day. So I gave myself 24 hours to be upset. I cried a couple times, but I recovered. I am reborn. I am born again. Doing much better now. To make myself feel better, I'm also gonna give myself a day, like treat myself today. First step, I was gonna go to Dunkin' Donuts, and I'm pissed because I didn't get to go. The line was around the freaking building. If I waited, it would have been like a 30-minute wait, and I have a nail appointment in 1 minute. So now I'm gonna treat myself to new nails because this is tragic. You can't even see, but they're really grown out. I don't know what I want to get done. I kind of am thinking like an olive green because now that school is starting, I feel like it's just fall. Mandatory, it's fall. And then I'm gonna go grocery shopping, and then I'm gonna meal prep. That might not seem like a treat yourself day, but think about it. You're really like treating yourself because you're planning for your future and making your week better. So I'm gonna meal prep today, and I'm gonna have an amazing week this week, and that is the plan for today. So I have to run in because I'm about to be late. I got a new mask. Look at how cute. I realized masks aren't going away anytime soon, so my mom got me a new mask. It's adorable. Doesn't really match the fit, but we're vibing. So I will see you guys in a little bit when these nasty things are off my fingers. Okay guys, I'm back home now. As soon as I walked in the house, I changed into comfy clothes because what else would I do? Also, I got my Dunkin', so it was a great morning, and I got my nails done. This is what I ended up getting. I thought they would be more green, but they're more of like a charcoal, I feel like, with a little hint of green. I still love them. But now that we're back home, I thought I would start meal prepping and show you guys exactly what I make and my favorite foods to make. I've been doing it for like the past month. I got inspired by my friend CJ. He's been doing it for a while, and I've been doing it for like the past month, and it's so much fun to me. It's almost like therapeutic. Like, Sundays are just my prepping for the entire week, and I love it. It just gets you on a great schedule, and you just know you're gonna have a successful week when you meal prep. I usually do Monday through Friday because the weekends I never know if I'll be out of town or like going out with Emily to eat. I just never know what the weekend has in store. Let's get started. So for breakfast, I actually only make Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday because because sometimes I just want to have an acai bowl or like avocado toast. So for breakfast, I'm going to make these egg muffins. They are amazing, so easy. Each morning I eat about 2 muffins, so I'm figuring out that I'm gonna make about 6 muffins for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Each muffin is 1 egg and I mix in whatever vegetables I want, usually spinach, onions, cheese. I use this amazing blender to chop up all my onions. It's literally a lifesaver. You could do peppers, you could do jalapenos, whatever you'd like to add to it. Make it unique to what you like. It is literally the easiest thing ever. I just mix it all together and pour it in the pans. Again, mix as many eggs as you want according to how many muffins you're gonna make. This is probably the easiest recipe we're gonna make today. Anyone can do this. And voila, beautiful. You can't tell me that these don't look like the Starbucks ones. Maybe on steroids, but very similar. Oui, oui, baguette. I miss Vegas. Now into lunch. I'm only gonna make 4 lunches this week, Monday through Thursday, because I think Friday I'm starting a juice cleanse. Wish me luck on that. I'm very nervous. First juice cleanse ever. I like to switch it up and not have the same lunch every single day because you'll get bored, it'll get repetitive. So I'm gonna do 2 different lunches, and you could switch it up. One day you have salad, one day you have the box. One day you have a salad, one day you have a box. And you won't get bored, because that's the thing. When you're meal prepping and you're making the same thing over and over again, you get bored and you just get disgusted and don't want to eat it anymore. So the 2 lunches we're making today, number 1, we're making another Starbucks hack, a little bistro box, as I'd like to call it. So I just throw in 2 hard-boiled eggs. If you want, you can put a little salt and pepper on them, everything bagel seasoning, whatever you'd like. And then I do 2 roll-ups of turkey and cheese. And on the side, you could honestly do whatever you want, whether it be carrots and hummus, some watermelon. My favorite is olives, and I have these green olives with feta stuffed cheese in it, and it is amazing. It just adds a fun snack on the side. Literally the easiest thing ever. You don't have to buy those boxes at Starbucks anymore. They're so easy to make at home, and you just throw it in your purse and you're ready to go. My second option for lunch is a salad, because you always need your greens. My favorite salads are a Greek salad and a Caesar salad, but of course the Caesar salad isn't very healthy, so we choose to go with Greek. All you need is lettuce, of course, olives, chickpeas, feta cheese, and a dressing of your choice. First step is to take your can of chickpeas, because I never knew that first you have to rinse off your beans always, because there's bugs, there's nasty things. You don't know how long it's been sitting in a can. And then you have to boil them. I never knew. Adulting is weird. You learn new things every day. So I just take my strainer hanging right here, pour the beans. Beautiful, beautiful. And then I personally like to put the sprayer on, so you can really get all the nasty stuff off. And then once they're all clean, I just put it in, of course, a little pot with water to boil. Why did I put it so far away? Let's just put it right here. I think I put it on to boil for at least 20 minutes or until it's soft. I always check it. Okay, while that's going, we'll start on the actual salad. I have these 2 containers because the more salad, the better. They're ginormous. You can literally find containers like this at the dollar store. They're so cheap. I used to never make salads until I found out about this one. It is so good. I put so much lettuce because it just fills you up. Got some feta cheese, aka the love of my freaking life. Just sprinkle a little bit of that on there, however much you please. And then I take these olives, they're the Kalamata olives. They're literally Greek olives. They are meant for Greek salads. If you go to the store or the restaurant and get Greek salad, this is what comes in it. And now the chickpeas are done. I drain them because, again, soggy salad. And I just put however many I want. This is really good for vegans because you have your protein. And literally that is it. I'll probably add chicken to this after I make the meat for dinner. And then again, dressing is your choice. I love avocado ranch. If you want to be healthy, there's olive oil and vinegar. I don't really know what dressing is for Greek salad. I don't think I have it, so that's why I use my avocado ranch, but it is so good. Next up is dinner. I usually try to have fun with dinner and look up new recipes to try, and this is where I go on Pinterest and do my research. Again, I like to have options, so this week we're gonna have chicken and broccoli and buffalo cauliflower tacos. I have made both of these before. They are both so good. We'll start out with the chicken and broccoli because it's easiest. You just need chicken, you need broccoli, and I like a lot of minced garlic. So I'll show you how I cook that. First off, this is my chicken. It's already seasoned. It's sun-dried tomato and basil, but if you want to add Italian seasoning to your plain chicken, you can never go wrong with that. My favorite way of cooking my chicken is just putting it in an aluminum foil and folding it up and putting it on my air fryer for about 20 minutes. I do have a fear of eating raw chicken or raw meat in general, so when I do this, I just know that it is cooking the right temperature and it's gonna fully cook through. Plus the aluminum foil makes sure all the juices stay with the chicken and all the seasoning, and it doesn't doesn't dry out. This air fryer is for real a lifesaver. I cook like 90% of my food in it. It is the Cuisinart air fryer, amazing. I usually use like a half a head of broccoli, depends on how many nights I'm eating it. So I just cut that and then don't forget to rinse it. TikTok has really scared me with those bugs in food. I just take a pan, add some water, and then put lots and lots and lots of broccoli. I love my broccoli. The water just acts as a steamer and makes the broccoli a lot softer instead of crunchy. I add minced garlic and some garlic powder. Okay, see, these are literally the biggest pieces of chicken I've ever seen. I had to cut it in half and it's still huge. So I'm gonna use this other one I cut in half on my Greek salads. It all works out. This is probably one of the cleanest dinners you can have. It's literally broccoli and garlic and chicken. That's literally it. So clean, so good, so healthy. Mwah. Tip number 2 that is very handy, very useful, and this is what will save the stress part. Always clean as you go. Always. You'll always regret it at the end if you don't. Next up is cauliflower buffalo tacos. This one I did find on Pinterest, so I'll link that down below because they'll probably explain it a lot better than I can. So definitely go check that out because I did not like cauliflower before this recipe and now I love cauliflower. I have cauliflower rice. I have so many different cauliflower things thanks to this recipe. I changed the recipe up a little bit because I do make more than it calls for because I do have it for 2 days and I think my mom eats some also, so I make extra. So how I make it is I get cauliflower, olive oil, garlic powder, and buffalo sauce. And then you can choose flour or lettuce tacos. I'm doing lettuce tacos, avocado, and I personally like avocado ranch dressing with it. Again, check the link down below if you want to make it exactly how they do. So start out with heating your oven to 425 degrees. Grab a baking sheet, put either aluminum foil or parchment paper on it. Then go ahead and grab a large bowl, and this is where I go ahead and change it up a little bit because I am making more than it calls for. So I really just wing it. I put a whole head of cauliflower. I'm doubling the recipe, so 8 teaspoons of olive oil, 2 teaspoons of garlic powder. This is where it gets confusing with the buffalo sauce. I personally put 1 cup of buffalo sauce in it, mix it all up, then go ahead and grab the pan, put it on the pan, spread it out evenly, and put it in the oven for 20 minutes. And then once the timer goes off on the oven, go ahead and grab your cauliflower, obviously let it cool off a little bit, add it back to the bowl, and with the remainder of your buffalo sauce, mix it all up again like Gordon Ramsay. And this is where it gets fun. You go ahead and put it in lettuce tacos. I add avocado ranch dressing, do how you like. This would be good if you like blue cheese. I personally do not, but if you do, go ahead and add it. Personalize it to yourself. And voila, beautiful. I can tell you already this is gonna be messy. I could just tell the lettuce was not big enough and it's gonna be a train wreck, but it's gonna be good. I made 4 since it is 2 nights for dinner, so 2 each night. Huge ass box, probably from the dollar store, highly recommend. I am gonna add the avocado and the ranch the day of because avocado, number 1, goes really bad really fast, and the ranch again will make it super soggy. So I just do that the day of, but it's really easy. And we have more left over that I'm gonna give to my mom. And that is the end to this video. It was a very long day. What's going on with my hair? I don't know. I was in the kitchen for like 3 hours today. It does take some time, but at the end of the day, it is worth it because you are already starting your new week with a good foot, and it pays off in the end. Like now that I'm meal prepped, I know I don't have to worry about that. I just know I'm gonna have a good week. I'm gonna eat healthy foods. All my foods are ready. I was catching up on my YouTube videos. Subscribe to me down below. So I hope you guys liked this and got some inspiration. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and click that red subscribe button down below. I hope you guys have an amazing week, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye, guys. Before we end this video, I have to give you a little update on Piper. She's literally the cutest. Say hello. Do you want to go to Grandma's? Say, I am now the cutest chihuahua on the planet. Hello. Do you want a treat? Say, I'm too full and I just stuffed my belly and now I can't even move.